Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Battle Pack Series 32, Daniel Bryan and Triple H. This is finally an updated Triple H in his Authority attire, which is what we see him on Raw every week wearing. And I was really excited that Mattel made him like this, so we could get a current version of him in the suit. And I'm also excited as it's another suited body that you could do customs with. So yeah, a lot of people have been buying him just to turn into other people, which is funny. I actually did that too. But you could find this currently on ringsidecollectibles.com, as well as at Toys R Us, Walmart, Target, and Kmart. So this set is pretty much everywhere right now, so keep an eye out. It's really starting to hit. By the time you see this, it's probably been out for quite some time. But it's an awesome set, and I'm really excited. So that being said, let's take a look at them fresh in the packaging. As you can see over here, there's Daniel Bryan and Triple H. It says includes handcuffs. There's a new WWE logo. There's Daniel there, Triple H there with the handcuffs above his head. And there's the WWE Battle Pack logo, and it says Daniel Bryan and Triple H on the side. And there's a choking hazard because of the handcuffs. And probably the knee pads and stuff too, in case you decide to eat those or something. But looking at the back of the box, there's the Battle Pack logo. It says Daniel Bryan and Triple H, includes handcuffs, and there's a larger picture of Daniel and Triple H. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set are the Usos, and they include 2 crutches. And then there's Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, and it includes 2 microphones. It says compete in these superstar rings. Pictured as a Raw basic ring and SmackDown basic ring, as well as company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at them fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the WWE Battle Pack Series 32 Daniel Bryan and Triple H figures fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say the Triple H figure is awesome. The Daniel Bryan is just a different attire than the 500 million figures he's had lately. But the Triple H is an all-elite figure, which is awesome. So basically you're getting a basic and elite for the price of an elite. So that's an awesome deal. It's like a bonus figure sort of thing. But if you need some more suited bodies to make custom guys, whether in announcers, attire, or managers, or what have you, I do recommend picking up this set, as you are, like I said, paying for the price of an elite. So yeah, before we get into them, I want to show you this handcuff accessory. It's kind of a silly accessory. It's rubber. As you can see, it stretches because the clips don't undo because it's rubber, so you have to stretch it to fit around their hand, sort of thing, if you wanted to use it. The only thing that stinks, and from what I remember, this segment was Daniel was handcuffed to the ring ropes or something. So you'd have to do like your entire ring, undo it, and put the rope through it or something if you wanted to recreate that. That's the only downfall of this, but if you just want handcuffs, give it to your big boss man figure or something. Actually, this might have come with him now that I think about it. But yeah, just a random kind of cool accessory if you don't have it. Now let's take a look at Daniel first, and we'll look at Triple H afterward. So here's Daniel with his painted head scan. I believe you could tell the skin tone is a little different, but it's his latest head scan with his longest hair. Hopefully they'll make a head scan with his hair pulled back eventually. But it's the same head he's had on his latest figures. You can see the detail in his facial hair and his hair. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. Looking at his torso, he has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints, and he's got his painted white wrist tape on both wrists, and he has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint, and he has his red, black, and gray flame tights, which are really cool. There's lots of detail in them, as you can see. He has a typical basic leg joints that go up and down. Then going down to his knees, he has typical basic knee joints covered by these thin rubber knee pads, and they're red with black and white designs. They don't restrict the movement much at all, which is nice. Then lastly, he has his swivel boot joint, his kick pads, with the red, black, and gray flame designs on them. They're pretty cool. You can See all the detail in the boots there. And then he has the typical ankle joints that go up and down. And yeah, that's Daniel. Just a different attire compared to all his other ones. But now we'll look at what mostly attracts everybody to this set is the Authority Triple H figure. It has Triple H's latest head scan before his Elite 35 figure with his longer hair. Looks just like him. See all the detail there. The ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. You can see his tie, and it's not just molded, it's an actual tie. You can see him moving it, but it's tucked under the suit jacket. See the detail in his suit, wrinkles and everything to make it look authentic. And he does have the ab crunch joint. It's hidden, but as you can see, he bends, so it's awesome. It's an Elite. He has ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward, swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints. He has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. He has a swivel waist joint hidden by his suit jacket here. He has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward, so you can pose him really well. And then he has a swivel thigh joint. He has double jointed knees like all Elites do. And then lastly he has like his dress shoes on. You can see the detail. It's a little hard with the black background, but he has a swivel ankle joint as well as the joint that goes up and down and pivot sort of thing. So yeah, that's Triple H. Makes the battle pack totally worth it in my opinion. And then there is Daniel. And yeah, awesome battle pack. It's pretty much everywhere. And by the time you see this, it'll probably be out for a while. But yeah, it's a great set. Pick it up if you need it or need some more suited bodies. And be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. And I'll see you next week. Thanks. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.